What's up, everybody? It's Idaho Rifleman, or Idaho Fisherman, as it were. We're loading up. We're going to be heading down to the Clearwater River, and we're going to fish that stretch between Lewiston and Orofino. It's a lot of river, but we'll take the boat with us, and we'll do some bank fishing and stuff like that, see what we can do. But I wanted to take you guys along. I'm probably not going to be able to do a whole lot of filming down there. I'm going with Rifleman Senior, and yeah, we're just gonna make some memories, have some fun, and I'll try to chronicle a little of it for you guys if I can. But uh, this is going to be a good trip. So whether we catch anything or not, we'll take you guys along at least a little bit, and it's beautiful down there. So let's roll out down there, and we'll see you again when we're on the river. So for those that don't know, steelhead is actually an ocean-going rainbow trout. A lot of people think they're a salmon. They're not. They are truly the only difference between the rainbow and the steelhead is that the steelhead makes the run to the ocean. They are the same species, and yeah, the steelhead live about 4 to 6 years, spend 2 years in the ocean before they make their run back for spawning. And these ones, the ones we're fishing for, are considered B-run steelhead. They run up the Columbia, up the Snake River, and into the Clearwater to their hatcheries. There's 2 different types of steelhead in the river that we'll be looking for. The natives are catch and release, and then the hatchery steelhead are what we're actually able to catch and keep. Way you tell them apart is actually their adipose fin. Almost forgot the word there. The adipose fin is clipped on hatchery fish, and if they've still got it, then you know it's a native steelhead. If we're able to catch any this year, I'll show you guys that fin. If not, I'll drop a picture in from previous years and show you guys the difference. But pretty neat, actually, to be able to catch these. They grow upwards of around about 26, 28 inches is average. We've caught them at 33 inches before, and they're just fighters. They're beautiful fish, and they put up a heck of a fight. It's a lot of fun. Their trip up has been pretty challenging lately. There's a lot of stuff going on, and on the Washington and Oregon coasts, the sea lion population is just decimating them, and they're considered protected down there, so you can't do anything about the sea lions. But all they do is they'll come up, they'll take a bite out of the belly of the fish to get the eggs and leave the rest of the fish to die. So it's I mean, it's nature. It is what it is, but it's frustrating that the sea lions are so invasive and so wasteful when it comes to these fish. So they are getting fewer and fewer in numbers, and it's probably not going to be too long before we're not going to be able to fish for them at all. But this trip is it's special. It's something that's been in my family for a long time. My grandpa started fishing that river back in 83 or 84, and I don't know, I went for the first time. I can't remember if I was 6, 7, or 8, but it would have been around the 2000, 2001 era. Maybe a little later than that. I don't remember. It's been a long time, but we try to make that run every year now, and my grandpa fished that river until he passed away in 2018, which, fittingly enough, I mean, he passed away on opening day. So just kind of a neat thing for our family that that landmark kind of coincided of when he'd normally be going down there for fishing. So yeah, we're going to see what this trip holds, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. we struck out this year, didn't catch anything, but that's all right. Normally I like to spend about 2 weeks down there on the river. Just didn't quite have the schedule this year. They moved the season up a couple weeks, so that's all right. We had fun. I wish I could have had some big catch there to show you guys, but just wasn't quite in the cards, I guess. So the steelhead were definitely running through there, talking to people, but from the sounds of it, there's probably only about 2 fish coming out of the river per day between Lewiston and Orofino there. So just one of those things. We'll try again next year, and well, I'll take you guys along on that journey too. Hopefully it's a little more successful.